Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sitting down, having a coffee talk with you guys and chatting about what's going on, where I'm at, what's happening with the Sharway, and just in general a little life update of what's going on, because it just feels like it's been a hot minute. And I talk a lot on it in my Instagram. I share a lot on my Instagram, so if you're not following over there, be sure to check that out. But if you are just a YouTube subscriber and you don't follow along, then you kind of can get the update of what's going on, and just sitting down and having more of a real discussion about my life and where I'm at and the past little while. So let's dive into today's video. Be sure to like this video, subscribe down below if you guys aren't already subscribed, and let's get this ball rolling, this getting vulnerable, talking about my life ball rolling. So today I'm drinking an espresso with macadamia milk that I just made. I'm trying this new, not an espresso brand, different brand that's compatible with my Nespresso machine. So that's kind of cool. Thought I'd try something different and just kind of check it out, see what we think. But anyway, so if you guys have been following me for a while, you're very familiar with me. If you know me in person, you're very familiar with me and you know what's going on. But I tend to, I guess, how do I start this? How do I preface all of this? So hard to talk about myself, and all I ever want to do is share light and positivity and guidance and support for you guys, because that is my purpose and that's why I'm here. But I have been struggling, and I have been having a really, really hard time. As we all know, we're in like a global pandemic, depending where you live, just numerous lockdown after lockdown, and I haven't seen my family in 2 years almost. It's just like the weight of everything has been really, really weighing on me. I'm an empath. I'm super sensitive. I'm very, I don't know what the word is, delicate, whatever you want to call it. I'm just very tuned into the energy of the world, the energy of people, and my own energy, and it makes me extremely, extremely overwhelmed. So I've had this like push over the past year and a half to be like, I need to create more content. I need to help more people, because my purpose here is to help people. I was put here on this earth to support and help people live their healthiest and happiest and best lives, in so many different caveats of so many things that I am passionate about and love to share. That is like my true purpose. But I have felt this like push of like social media and influencers to be like, you need to keep pushing content. Like, this is the time to like blow up your business and like get more people following you and get more people to sign up for your programs and blah, 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 blah. Like, I felt this humongous pressure of the talk on social media to just like hustle harder than I already hustle. And honestly, it's been exhausting, and I am so burnt out. And it's not even just that, it's COVID, it's like work. My job, I've worked the entire pandemic, so I've had no break. It's been so stressful, so busy. And I literally found myself the last few months just like cracking under the pressure and crumbling to pieces. Like I have not struggled with my anxiety as badly as I have the last 3 months. It has been an everyday battle to wake up and not fear anxiety. It has been an everyday battle to not have depressive thoughts. It has been an everyday battle to feel joyful in my life in many aspects. So I know that this video is so overdue, and I have put off putting it out there for so long because I'm so afraid to get vulnerable and to share my deepest, darkest, because all I ever do is want to put light into the world. And I have just been a mess. Been a mess. Whew. It's like, I'm not gonna cry this video. Clearly that's not happening. Okay, as I get all that out and get all that emotion out, I don't know why I felt called to do this video. I really, really struggle to be vulnerable, and my business is built on honesty and realness and expressing my emotions and my feelings, and I'm always going to be that way with you guys. But when it comes down to my anxiety and when it gets out of control, I start to panic. I start to have this expectation of myself to be perfect and to like have it all together and to be like, no, I'm good. Like, I'm fine. Like, I have this like mechanical mechanism in my brain that tells me that I have to just keep pushing and be like, it's fine. So that is what I've been doing for the past few months, is just trying to push that motor skill to be like, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. And it's not fine, and I'm not fine, and like, I'm fine, but like, you don't need to be concerned. But it's just been really hard to exist, and I've had a hard time existing in my body, and then I have this utmost desire to help people because I know that they're collectively and equally struggling like I am too, probably, or in some way of their own. And I'm like, how do I do that and hold myself together? So it's been really hard and really challenging, and I've fallen into anxiety where I've had to, like, I don't take medication for it. If that's your thing, you do your thing. I've fallen into I have like lorazepam, which is just like under your tongue. It helps like in the moment. I've had to like rely on that more than I ever have in the last probably 6 months to be able to sleep. I've had insomnia. I just feel like my body is just like so stuck from the last year and a half of like the weight and the anxiety and the fear and the constant pressure, and like just the whole world is just like in mayhem. So it's been building, I think, for like a year and a half, or a year, and then it hit like a year, and it was just like fucking game over. Like, I lost control. And as you guys know, if you follow my channel for years, I've always talked about anxiety. I've always talked about mental health. It is something that I've dealt with every day of my life since as long as I can remember. I remember being like in grade 4 or 5 and having this teacher who scared the crap out of me. And that's like when my anxiety first became prevalent in my life. And with anxiety comes bouts of depression for me. It comes with extreme OCD. So it's a life that I have come accustomed to, and to understand. I've understood myself in this process and learned so much about myself, and it is a part of who I am. I never look at it and go like, what the heck's happening? Like, I know what's happening. It's my constitution, and it's who I am. And I'm so okay with that. But it's really scary when you have a good handle and you do all of the right rituals, and then you hit a breaking point and you're like, but I'm doing everything right. So this has been a year of extenuating circumstances where it's like, I can't even believe this is happening, and I can't even believe that I'm losing the control. And it's okay to lose control. It's just my type A OCD is like, don't lose control. You've got it. Keep it together. But I'm not keeping it together. I'm keeping it together visually and, you know, posturing, but it's not keeping it together at all. So I'm sure all of you can relate to what's happening right now, or many of you can at least. So this is just, yeah, where I'm at. It's taken me a few months to kind of just realize that I am so exhausted, I'm so burnt out, I'm so uninspired, I'm so unjoyful, that I've had to really pull back into self and pull back into Shar and look at how can I keep moving forward and supporting my mental health in the best capacity. And I have tons of rituals on how to support it, which I can share with you guys. And I think I've got lots of videos on those on my channel too, and my Instagram. Go check those out. But I have pretty much not made definitive decisions because I'm very indecisive and I have a really hard time changing anything or shifting anything drastically because I love my business and I love what I do. But I've put this weight on myself to like escalate my business and to make money and to transition one day to doing this full time. That is my dream. But it's just added another layer of stress and taken out the joy of my business. So I'm exhausted, I'm burnt out, and I'm unjoyful about my business. And I need to reconnect with that, feel re-inspired, and feel reignited in my life and my business. So I've pretty much decided that I'm going to take a smaller hiatus or a slight hiatus, and take a break from yoga. I've been trying to run prenatal and postnatal programs for most of this year, 2021, and it's just not successful running ads, promoting, and there's just not a lot of buzz. And it's just, I'm starting to wonder if it's less of social media issues and more of like alignment with what I want to do. So I need to realign with that, and I'm going to take a bit of a hiatus from yoga and teaching yoga. I'm not saying there won't be yoga videos coming out or there won't be topics coming up or, you know, videos that you'll see, because I do love to teach and it is a part of my business. But I think I've let yoga become the entity of everything, and I've lost this part of it, talking to you guys, the part of sharing what I eat, the part of sharing my routines and my healthy habits. Like, those are the things that my business started on. The Sharway was rooted in sharing my life and sharing how to live your optimal best life. And that's what I truly love. I want to empower and support everyone who's following in some way or another. If I can change your life in some way or another, then that's what I want to do. So I have to realign and reroute with that. And I'm going to take the summer to do that, go see my family finally for the first time in 2 years, and just realign with what that is. So that's pretty much my update. Getting emotional, mental health has been really hard. I am well, I'm safe, I am in a loving relationship, and I have a wonderful, beautiful home and a supportive family and network of people. But it has been a year of challenge for all of us, and I think we're all struggling and challenged in some way or another. So know that that is okay, and know that you are not alone, because I am crumbling to pieces on camera, let alone in my own life. So I'm here. Please reach out, comment down below if you have questions or you want to connect. I'm always here for you guys, just like I know you guys are always here for me. So let's share, connect, and talk about what's going on and help each other, because I think we're all in this like state of like, what is happening with us. So thank you for watching. If you made it this far, be sure to just comment down below with a heart, and you can just put the heart, or you can say something else with the heart. I'd love to hear from you guys, just to help people know that this video is here for them to watch as well, to support their own journey of their life and mental health and a pandemic. So thank you so much, you guys. I hope that you are well and safe. I'm sending you so much love and light. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.